What's going on, guys? I hope you can see me because it's really sunny outside. It's 9 a.m. in the morning. But I just wanted to show you guys my current car, Honda Civic 2-door coupe. And it's a little bit dinged up. I have like a little scratch on the back and whatever. But the reason I'm showing you guys this is because I'm actually heading over to the dealership now. I'm not gonna tell you guys what dealership it is, and then the interior, which you guys will probably see, navigation, just the usual basic Honda with a navigation. I'm actually heading over to the dealership now to pick up a new car. I'm leasing a car. I'm not gonna tell you guys what the dealership is, what the car is, because I want that to be a surprise, but I just wanted to at least show this car one last time and at least have some footage of it, because this was my first car that my parents got for me. And my parents are also paying for this lease, so I really appreciate it. They don't really watch my videos. I don't know if they do, but yeah. So this was like my first car, and you know how you guys feel about your first car. So that's it. Gonna head over to the dealership now, guys, and I'll show you what the new car is. Alright guys, here we go. So, this is the car I got, and just to put it out there, I did not buy this or lease it, my parents did, so this is a car my parents got for me. It is a Lexus IS. F Sport is, the rims are a little bit different. I'll tell you guys the differences in the future. The F Sport, the grille, you know how the grille is usually like a like lines, horizontal lines. This is like that mesh type grille. So I got a black exterior, 4 doors. So I'm done with the coupe. It's still a pretty small, compact car though. And then in the back it'll tell you the 250. And that's it. So let's take you guys inside. So it is keyless entry, which is nice. And here we go. So I got on the inside red leather. The sport package is only with the sport package can you get red leather, so I definitely wanted to take advantage of that. And then also you get this carbon fiber finish as opposed to that wood. And then the pedals, which you guys can see, are metal pedals instead of regular pedals. So when you sit in, it's nice. I really think what looks clean is that it's the black leather everywhere, but it has that red stitching, so it really complements it well. And then as you can see, the red leather here. And then I'm not gonna turn the car on because I just turned it on, but if you can see here, normal, eco, and then that's a sport mode. So that just, a little bit of things are different here. It's more digital on the dashboard. Actually, I'll turn it on just to show you guys. So push to start, and then yeah, I mean, trackpad here for navigation. The navigation is there, and that's about it. My favorite thing about this actually is when you put it into sport mode. So you just turn this, right? When you put it into sport mode, that changes, and then when I have my settings, when I'm actually driving in sport mode, I can just press this button and that moves to the side and I have my settings there. So, and then yeah, it has the usual, the Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff, the Lexus app suite, and then all that kind of stuff. So not to get into like prices and stuff like that, because that's not something I am gonna talk about, but my parents, like I said, did get this for me. I did not buy this for myself, so thank you to them. I mean, I already obviously told them. It was weird. It's crazy because this car has actually been a car, like the IS 250 and 350 has been a car I've always really liked. It's been like a dream car for me since I was in like high school, and I never thought like I would get it at this age. You know, I wanted to definitely get it when I was older, but it's just crazy how things come full circle. Because I was just sitting down, my mom's visiting for the weekend. We were just sitting down talking about how many problems my Honda's been given because we bought it at 30,000 miles. It's at 62 now, and it's like a Civic Coupe, so it's not a very like nice car. And so we were talking about how much money we're spending, and we joked, and we were talking about leasing, and I looked at Lexus, and they had a great summer special going on with, you know, like 0 down payment, the insurance, paying up front, stuff like that. And what I think was definitely like what was a game changer in all of this was that Lexus, the dealership, appraised my car and bought it. So all of that money that they gave me for my Honda went straight to this, and then the difference was paid. And with that difference, it was a no-brainer to get this. So this is the car that my parents got for me, but this is the car I will be driving. Obviously, they don't live here. They live in Jamaica. So you guys will see this car a lot, and I just want to give you a tour of it. We're about to go to the gym, so yeah, we're going to hit some back. So I'm going to do a little voiceover, traditional back workout, and talk to you guys about the movements I'm doing and why I'm doing them. So I'll see you guys in the gym. What's going on, guys? So today was our back day. I'm going to talk about the new split that Lakshmi and I are doing in the video that's going to come out in a few days. It's the one right after this. But for now, just know that we have a day solely dedicated to back and lower back. And so that's what we did today. So I'm trying to find my staple movements. This is the first one, the low row. As you guys know by now, I'm a huge fan of hammer strength machines, and I really feel like I wouldn't go so far as to say they replace your main movers, but to put it into perspective, this low row, the high row, the reverse pull down, I've done those, and I haven't done the traditional bent over row with a barbell that people say is like the staple back movement in like over 3 years. My back development has grown, as you can see. So I don't know if I would necessarily say that you need to do heavy bent over rows, heavy T-bar rows. I think you definitely should incorporate pretty compound movements, but I don't think you necessarily have to do those movements. So hammer strengths are a great alternative because they're plate loaded. And so we started with the low row, went to the high row, then we did some lat pull downs. As you guys know, we have 2 of each day, so like call it like back workout A and back workout B. This was B, so we didn't start with pull-ups like we usually do. So I tried something different. I need to work on more of my rowing movements, Lakshmi and I both. So we started out with the rowing movements and then went to some heavy lat pull downs to replace those pull-ups. So I find that when I do weighted pull-ups, I kind of get, my balance is kind of off. I don't feel it in my back. I feel it in my arms a little bit more, and my back is developed to the point where I'm not solely just trying to find, just trying to get good at pull-ups and bent over rows. So after that, we just did this one arm reverse pull down. I used to really like doing this movement, but to be honest, I didn't like it today. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling good. So after the set, I actually just switched and did the movement the way it should be done, facing the machine. But this was just a nice way to isolate the lats. And even that reverse pull down, it's a little bit angled, so it doesn't put as much strain on your wrist as if you went to a typical lat pull down and did a reverse grip with that straight bar. And then after this, we did some cable row, and then went on to traps, lower back, and then we did abs on this day. So in this next clip, I'm just showing you guys when you don't have that V-bar handle, because usually a lot of gyms either only have one or don't have them at all, or some of them don't always fit around the bar. If you just grab 2 cables, 2 handles, and intertwine them, then it becomes that close grip, and it actually gives you a little bit more freedom to turn your arms if you want to go from like a neutral or pronated to a reverse grip as you're rowing or something like that. So as you see, my hand movement kind of switches around. I start with a reverse grip, then I kind of go neutral after a while. But I actually really like this machine. As you can tell, they're both individual, so that's really nice. And I was really trying to row really low into my belly button as opposed to like my upper abs to kind of hit those lower lats. But that's all we did for this. Like I said, new video coming soon. And thanks as always for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.